morning. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. So kiddos are all in school. And so what I was going to do today is a reading. So if anyone has any questions, they can ask their questions and we'll do a reading that way. If no one has any questions, then what I will do is go ahead and just do a regular reading today. So I haven't seen anybody come on yet. Might give them a little bit of time this morning to come on. So this is how we always start, and we start with our reading, our prayer. So we're going to go ahead and start that this morning. So, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the space of any negative energy. So if anyone has sent me or my loved ones any negative ill or any negative vibes or any has put any spells on me or any of my people, I ask that all go back to them, infinity fold, infinity fold, infinity fold. What I use to sage with is I have two types of sage that I use in my saging for saging my cards. I use my shaman sage and my white sage. And also my own personal cleansing that I use. Now, what the stuff that I use, the ingredients in mine, is stuff that they used back when they did exorcisms. So that's what I put in mine. Now, this prayer is also, in case you guys didn't know, this is a prayer that they've used for years and years. Back then, what they would do when the priests came out to the homes is this was one of the prayers they used for their exorcisms. There are several other prayers they would use as well. Saint Michael, come and defend me in battle, or Saint Michael prayer, that's another one. And that's another one I like to say, guys, that one and this one. We'll just wait for our people to arrive and see if they have any questions. All right. Go ahead and get started. Let's see, guys. All right. Oh, I see somebody's popped on. So if you have any questions, go ahead and put your question there at the bottom. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and grab our sage. Now, I did sage, but I will go ahead and sage again, guys. Okay. Let's see. Might have to go grab my dad's lighter. I've used all my lighters for my lighting the sage. All right, guys, so I will be right back. Give me just a few seconds. right, guys, I'm back. And yes, he had his. Awesome. All right, guys, so we're still waiting for someone to put a comment below. So we still got some time here to burn our sage. I figured I'd go ahead and burn it double this morning. All right. Here we go. I love the smell of my sage, guys. Love it, love it, love it. We'll go ahead and lay that one down. Go ahead. Now, usually what I do, guys, is if you'll look here, I usually don't burn the end of mine. And there's a reason why. And the natives, what we usually do is we will undo this wrap here, and we take out the sage and we take it off loosely, and then we burn that. And that's how you usually, you know, if you're native, that's how they usually do it. There are some who do burn the end of it, but usually most natives, what they'll do is they'll take this wrap off, and they will burn the loose ends of these sage. So what we do is just pull off a piece and we burn it. So this is why, if you check inside my shell, and usually what we'll do is we'll hold the sage here, and we'll use our feathers and we fan the sage. There's several different ways you can do this though. So if you look here in mine, I will show you. I have all my loose ends pulled off, okay? And some of them, what they will do is they will put their loose ends here in their shell, and then they'll burn it. And then they use their feathers to fan the sage, right? So there is several ways to do this. Now what I usually do, guys, I do sometimes put it in the shell and I burn it that way, but there is another way I burn my sage. Let me show you real quick. I'll get out a few pieces like this, and then I hold them at the tips, with the tips of my finger like this. Now this is just something I do. You don't all have to do it just because I do. All right, guys. Now I put this back in here, and I do grab my shell, my other shell. This one right here is kind of solid, so I use it. So I will burn these. Oh, his lighter's not wanting to work now. Okay, what's going on? All right, we'll do this another way. All right, it don't want to light this morning. There we go. All right, so then I'll grab these and I will light them, and I just let them burn. See, guys? Now see this? See the smoke? Now you all don't have to do it this way just because I do this. This is just something I do. And look at this, guys. Look at this smoke, guys. Isn't that beautiful? And what you can do is you can wash your hands. This is what the natives do. They'll wash their hands with this smoke. And then they also take the smoke and they put it over their body, over their head, right? And down their body. And they sage themselves, right? So that's me saging myself. And you wash your hands too, so, in the smoke. All right, guys. I think I'm pretty well saged, guys. So look here, and then the ends of it, look, see this? You can still see it's smoking. So that's usually what the natives will do. All right. All right, guys. So nobody's came on. So since nobody's came on and asked any questions, we will go ahead and start this reading today. And we will do just a regular reading today. All right, guys. So we'll just see what's going on for the collective. So even though I don't have somebody come, whenever I come on to do a reading, even though there's nobody on live, I still go ahead and start a reading, and then later on people will show up and then they'll ask questions. So sometimes I can start a reading and then people are already showing up, right? Because they have lots of questions. So what you can do, I do come on every morning. I try to come on every morning, except when my kids are out of school. And so what I do first is I will do a reading, personal readings for whoever has any questions. So you can come on here and you can ask me certain questions. Well, not me, but you ask the cards, okay? You ask your divine ancestors, your spirit guides. You ask God, okay, the divine. Whatever belief you follow, you ask. You ask that. And then I will do a reading and we see what we get. I do see Lala's on here. Good morning to you, Lala. Good to see you on here again, lady. So what I was going to do is a reading unless you have any questions. So happy to see you, lady. I hope you had a very good weekend. Oh, love and light today. Awesome. Those are good vibes. I love the good vibes. Awesome, lady. Awesome. So what I just got done doing is cleansing and burning the sage. And I did cleanse my hands with the smoke. And I did cleanse my body and my head with the sage. So I just feel just this sense of calmness all down my body. Feels good this morning. That's a good feeling. All right. So if you have any questions, I'll go ahead and answer those questions with, well, your spirit guides and ancestors, and God will answer your questions through the tarot. Now, in case you guys didn't know, this is actually the Torah. So we do call them the tarot for a certain reason. But still, I can't say that because it would give off the answer, okay, of what my dad found. So I can't really tell you guys why, but I will tell you that these are the Torah. This is the Old Testament. If you remember our high priestess with the scrolls in her hand and it says the Torah on that card, our Wheel of Fortune also says the Torah. And that is the Hebrew word for the Old Testament. So that's what these cards are, is the Old Testament. So in case you guys didn't know, you know that now. So we hold the Bible, the Old Testament, in our hands, guys. And that's why the readings come out so positive and so correct. And it's like, wow, how did the cards know that? How did they know this? How did they know that? Well, that's why, guys. So that's just an amazing thing to know, guys. I always have questions. You always have questions. That's so funny, lady. All right, so ask away. And what I was going to tell you guys, what you can do, I do come on every morning and I do try to, well, I don't answer the questions. The cards do, okay? So the cards will answer the questions, but if you have questions, we will ask the cards, okay? Our spirit guides and ancestors will help us, as well as God, the divine. Someone told me that my boyfriend, Gideon, only wants to focus on money, not me. Can you check? His name is Gideon. Gideon is in the Bible. What an awesome name. I love that name, Gideon. And tell me what the next 3 months are looking like for us. Please get, yes, you may. A read on career. Okay, so 2 questions. So the first one, boyfriend Gideon wants to focus on money. Okay. Is these yes or no? All right. I had a feeling when you came on that you were going to ask a question. And there's somebody that's wanting a career. All right. So La for you. When you came on, I had a feeling that these cards were going to be for you. Boy, I was right. So this next lady here, Lamaya Sony, these will be for you. All right. So I had a feeling when you popped on, La, that I had the wrong cards in my hand. I'm like sitting here and I got those cards out and I was going to do a reading with them cards. And something kept saying, grab the other deck, grab the other deck. I didn't do it. And there's a reason why. Because you need the cards that has a yes or no. All right. So, all right, ladies. So let's see. First, what we're going to do is go with your first question. That Gideon's main focus is on money, is what someone told you. We don't always believe what other people tell us. Some people are jealous of us. Some people will tell us. Sometimes people are being honest, though. Sometimes they can tell you something and it'll be straight up honest. But sometimes people, will hide that part about them, that they're jealous, or I don't know. It could be something else going on. We don't always know. But we'll go ahead and see what's going on. Hopefully his main focus is not money. But we will see, lady. All right, so can you please help us? Lala has a question. So can her spirit guides and ancestors come and please help with the cards to give an answer to her, please and thank you. Please and thank you. And we ask that Gideon's ancestors and spirit guides and whatever spirits that he believes in, whatever beliefs that he believes in, we ask that they come to also help and assist with his answers, okay? Can you please speak for him? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. God, the divine, we ask God in heaven, Lord Jesus Christ, come and assist, please, with this reading. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. You know his heart's desires. So what is Gideon's main focus? What is his heart's desire? Can you show us, please? Can you show Lala, please and thank you? Please and thank you. What is going on? What is his main focus? I'm hearing 3. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. What is Gideon's main focus? First card up. Oh wow, lady. It's you. Wow, this is the High Priestess. Mystery, intuition, inner knowledge. So you wanted to know what his main focus is, right? His heart's desire. He desires his High Priestess. But if we read about this card, we will have a better insight to what's going on with him personally, because the question was about him and what his main focus is, right? So we do have a mystery, intuition. So his main focus would be on inner knowledge, self-awakening, self-knowledge. He's wanting to learn right now. Self-trust. He does trust himself. He has a spiritual insight. Wow, wow, wow. Emotional stability. So he's right now working on himself and keeping his emotional level stable. Historic wisdom, knowledge. So he's focusing on this higher power of wisdom and knowledge. He does believe there are secrets that are yet to be revealed. So when you see this card, this is also the secrets card. He could be holding secrets back from you. He's holding something back. What is the secret? What is he holding back? Oh my gosh. And we asked for the spirit guides to come and help with the reading. And it says spirit guides. So his spirit guides are talking. Wow. Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's see what's at the bottom. I don't know if you or him were left out in the cold. There is a Taurus here. This is the sign, moon sign for Cancer. Wow. Okay, so he might be watching you like in a daydream, like daydreaming about you. He's manifesting you. But maybe somehow this could be his emotions that he's trying to keep in check. So he does feel like he's left out in the cold. Oh, my lady. Oh, my. Okay, so there's something, yes, that this is what he sees. Okay, so if you look at this, lady, you got to, okay, watch this. So right here, this is the root card. Now for him, there was a problem in his past, okay, that had to do with poverty. There was money issues in the past, and it had to do with poverty. I don't know what it is. Just somehow he's, I guess his upbringing was hard. He's probably someone who's had to work for everything he's got in life. So being this left out in the cold, he's feeling like he's had to be left out in the cold before. So I don't know if he was ever homeless or left out on his own, basically, in life. And he had to self, right? And get this clarity. Where's the clarity? Clarity? I don't see the clarity. A curiosity I do know is here, but I'm feeling like a clarity as well. Even though it doesn't say clarity, I'm feeling it. Let's see. New ideas, patience, ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance, protective, guarded, fairness, think before you speak. So let's see, don't get drawn into arguments mentality, soul searching, spiritual enlightenment, searching for reflection. This is moving forward, okay, into this awakening, this soul searching. So being left out in the cold from his past has made him go inward. This is what's driving him to succeed. So what I'm feeling is it has to do something with his past, and he's been at times where he didn't have no money, but he needed money. He had to do everything on his own. and worry about himself, because it's like at that time he was left out in the cold and there was no one there to help him get to where he needed to be but himself. Something like that's what I'm feeling. He's had a tough life. Wow. All this makes sense. Okay. That's what I'm feeling, lady. So this thing about him wanting to make money is true. He does, and this could be a lot of his focus, because if you look here, he was left out in the cold before. He was left alone. He was abandoned by some, it could have been his parents. It could have been a relative. Someone has abandoned him in life, where he was left with no money and to defend on his own. That's what I'm feeling. I'm getting goosebumps, lady. Look at that. I'm getting goosebumps. So it's definitely speaking. So we'll go ahead and ask the spirit guides and ancestors to pull some more cards. Let's see what we got in the center. So we do have Aries. We have Venus, which is love and pleasure. This is the I speak. He sees you as this beautiful woman. Let's see, independent, successful. See, that's it. You were asking about him, and I was telling you how he had to defend on his own in order to make this money and have something, because he was abandoned. So yes, he was abandoned, and he had this independence of wealth. So whatever he's gained in life is something he had to go for and work for. Success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity, wealth, property, abundance, rewards through hard work. I just said that. Rewards through hard work. How did he get that money? Because of hard work. He had to work for it and sacrifice for himself, because he was abandoned somewhere. It was probably somewhere in his past. Collecting investments, thriving business status. So this wealth that he's wanting to gain and be successful in life is because of these hard times that he had when he was left out in the cold and abandoned at some point in his life. Routines, intelligent, logical power, authority, strength, manners, conversation. He's discerning, but he's detached. He's also detached. But he's also honesty. He has integrity, ethics, morals, clinical, but he's also stern, and this is his truth. So this is the truth card. So we'll go ahead and we'll ask the spirit guides and ancestors to choose 3 cards for him. So can Gideon's ancestors come and please give 3 cards for him? So we do have, there's a King of Cups, lady. So he does have great love for you, and you are his 9 of Cups. So his main focus would be you. Even though he's been left out in the cold and he is trying to make money, this is his main focus, lady, is you. He has a lot of love for you. So I don't know who was telling you that or giving you that advice. This is the Pisces card. We'll go ahead and we'll pick, well, we won't. We'll have his ancestors and spirit guides and God the Divine. Please, Lord, can you help come and assist and give another card? Oh, 2 cards came out for that one. So we do have, there we go again, lady. So yes, he is trying to make money, and now you know why. But his main focus is not money. If you look at these cards, look, lady. So whoever told you this was totally wrong about him. They just didn't understand him. I don't know if they grew up with him or not. I'm not feeling like they grew up with him, but they know him. Whoever this is talking about him. They know him. I don't know that they grew up with him. Let's see. Look at this, lady. Look at all these cups. And this was the first card that came out. Heavily detached. Yes, he is detached. Yes. But it could be because of this hard life that he's had, this hard upbringing where he had to fight for himself. Um, he had to fight in life to survive. He could have been without food several times and gone hungry. That's the part of the abandonment is, and sometimes that card can also mean homeless, can be your homeless card. And when someone is homeless, usually they've gone without food for several days. Um, and it's like everything that they had to get it themselves. And that's all they have other than what people had given them, which is very rare, right? Because not everybody gives to people, right? So they sometimes they have to, they don't have a home to sleep in because they're homeless. Now, I don't know if that was his situation. It very well could be because that is the homeless card. But either way, this was a hard, major life that he's had. He's had it, a rough, rough life. Let's see. He's focused on his money because he wants to stabilize to have a future with me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because you are his main focus. But in order to have that money, see, in order to have it, he would have to have money to take care of you and himself. And without that income, he wouldn't be able to support or take care of you. But if you look at these cards, honestly, lady, you can look at them and look. This is a community. So he is working with the community, right, to gain this money. But it is not his main focus. Look here. There is only one pentacle here. Money don't mean nothing to him as much as you do. You mean more to him than money. Ain't that something? That's love, lady. This is the King of Cups. Of all the kings in the deck, the King of Cups comes out. And our high priestess, he sees you as the high priestess. He sees you as someone who is very intuitive, very wise. He sees you as someone who is mysterious. There's a mystery about you, and he likes that. And that's what he likes about you, lady. And then he also sees you as this Nine of Cups. So this money, no, that's his main focus, is love. That's his number one focus. So there's that answer. And then I think you had another one. Let me see. Can you check? Let's see. His name is Gideon. Tell me what the next 3 to 6 months are looking like for us. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put these cards back in here, just in case they come out again for the next 3 to 6 months. We will see. Lala wants to know what does the next 3 to 6 months look like for her and Gideon? Can her spirit guides and ancestors come and assist with this, please and thank you? Please and thank you. Can you give some answers? Can Gideon's ancestors, spirit guides, can God in heaven help as well? Come and assist and give some answers. Shine some light on this next 3 to 6 months, please and thank you. Please and thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. 3, I'm hearing 3, so we'll do 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. First card up. Wow. We have the abandonment card. 2, temporary financial hardship. So what this looks like is there may be some hardship due to money income, maybe. Um, Feeling left out in the cold, financial loss, recession, feeling the world is against you. So you guys together is going to feel like you guys have to fight for your own, that the world basically, or your friends maybe, have turned their backs on you guys. I don't know if they have, but they could. The people who you thought were your friends will turn out not to be your friends sometimes. It could be something like that going on. Um, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Feeling like the world is against you. And it could be because you guys coming together, people may get jealous and see you guys together and you guys happy. But then again, you could be facing poverty and trying to fight and work to survive and get money. Um, this is the poverty card, which is also, you know, a homeless card. Um, but let's see what else is going on. Can you give us 3 more cards, please and thank you? Please and thank you. Gideon's ancestors, spirit guides, as well as Lala's, please and thank you. Can my ancestors and spirit guides come? Oh, okay. Let's see. There's this one. That was too many cards that came out. We'll go ahead and put that one back in too, even though it landed separately. Dang, what's going on this morning? All right. Okay, 3 cards, please, and thank you. I know a lot of messages want to come out. Okay, this is, how many is this? Okay, this is 3. We'll take these. There is a choice. There is Taurus. We have Aries. We have Libra, and we have Capricorn. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so there is a 2 paths. So there is a decision to make. It could be a job opportunity, either for you or for him or the both of you. You could have a job opportunity. So that could be the crossroads. Then again, there is something coming in. Pain, routine, and choice. Okay. And we have poverty. So 2 paths, decisions, options, planning. Grass is always greener on the other side. So I don't know if someone is going to, or if they already have, came in and tried to give you a love offer to try to steal your heart away from your person. But that's what it looks like. If it's not you, then maybe someone tries to steal him. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So this looks like someone coming in to offer you something. So it could be someone else that's going to try to steal your heart away from your person. Because if you look here, he's standing here with the globe in his hand. So that's what it looks like, lady. Be wary. Be wary. If you don't know who this person is, you might know them. They could be a Capricorn. But this would be something... Oh, it almost feels like it's like something that is like shocking. Unexpected. You would have never thought this person would do this. You might have thought this person was your friend or something, and they're like offering you a love offer. So be careful. Watch the people that are talking to you. Just watch them, okay? So if there is a guy figure, it could be your person's friend. It could be one of your friends. This is going to be someone you would have never expected, but oh my Lord. And oh my gosh, you know what? I'm feeling something. If your person knows this person could have said something to your person, because this is the speaking card. Okay, and your person maybe wants to speak something about this, unless this is something you're going to see. You're basically going to see it. This is the all-seeing, the all-knowing. Oh, I get it. Your inner self is going to tell you by this person's actions. The way this person talks to you is going to be like, uh-oh, I think this guy likes me. I think this guy is wanting, talking to you in a way, even though they know you're with somebody else, they're kind of secretly, I don't know how you say this. They will be telling you secretly with their speech, basically. So they're not going to come out and say, hey, I like you, blah, blah, blah. They could be bold about that. This is the heart's desire card. So they will be speaking from their heart. They could be offering you money. Well, hey, what this person could be saying to you is, I make more money than that person. I have stability. I can bring in more money than that person. I can take care of you. He can't. So he could say something like that. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah. So just watch how this opposite sex talks to you, okay? You're going to know by their actions, the way they look at you, that they're attracted to you, and that they will try to steal your heart away from your person. Because if you look here, it's like your hand is right here, right, on this person. So you asked for, what does the 3 to 6 months look like? So, oh my gosh, I don't even want to say it. I feel like I don't want to say it, but I have to. Because you asked. The 3 to 6 months looks like there's a lot of emotions. It looks like you guys are struggling, gonna struggle, try to make money. But within 3 to 6 months, at some point, somebody's going to come in and try to offer you this to steal your heart away. So within 3 to 6 months, I don't know who this person is. Wow. Patience. So this person's going to be patient, practical. There is another way to look at this, though. There's another way to look at this, lady. I'm feeling something else now. If it ain't that, if it's not that, okay, if it's not somebody that comes in that's got their eye on you, what this could be is that your person's going to try to make money, right? Try to come in and offer you this. And they're going to, within 3 to 6 months, okay, they're going to try to get a job. They're still going to be left out in the cold. They're not going to be able to find a job. They're going to be looking on the horizons, trying to find a job. They're going to feel heartbroken that they can't find a job and be able to offer you this. Then at some point, this is the end of the 6 months, and this is what happens. So let's just see this card. This is a routine. So what could happen, the 3 to 6 months could look like, is that you and your person are on the same routines, right? Your person keeps going around. They're making money, they're not. They're making money, they're not. Something like that going on. But then right here at the end, this is the last card: practical, loyal, responsible, persistence, protective, defensive, conservative. So they will be trying to save their money. Ambitious, hard worker, profit, finishing what you start. So this could be your person leveling up to finish what they started. So it may not be that someone comes in. There very well could be. It just depends what your spirit guides are saying. So if you just watch your daily life, you will know which one it is. Now, it could be both. It could be that someone does come in and tries to steal your heart away from your person, but then your person also levels up, gets a good job, and they've leveled up to this Knight of Pentacles. Um, but if it ain't that and you guys are still circling around and you have your ups and your downs and your ups and your downs, then it could be that this person comes in. But then again, it could be both that happen and your person does level up, but then somebody comes in, okay? So it depends, okay? So there is 3 different ways to look at that, to what that could be. And it could be either one of those, ladies. So just pray about it and pray somebody don't try to steal your heart away from your person. Because I do feel that you have a lot of love for your person, but I also feel like your person has, wow, I mean, like love beyond love for you. Like they would do anything for you. They want to protect you. They know that you need this stability and they're not giving up. They are not giving up. And your person did get the King of Cups. So that is amazing, lady. You are so very welcome. Yes, the future is in God's hands. And you know what I feel like it's going to be is I'm feeling like it may not be somebody who comes in now. It very well could be, and it could be both. But what I'm feeling is like your person is just going to feel heartbroken because they think, okay, I'm not going to be able to do all of this in time. Um, but anyway, they're still going to stay as that hard-working person for you. And they're not going to give up. They're going to, like the Bible says, the man is to work from the sweat of his brow. And that's going to be this person here. And what I'm seeing is your person will get a job. He will get a job, and he will be bringing in income. He will be trying to help with stability. And if you look at this, this is the heart chakra. This is the I love card. And what he loves is he loves to protect you. He loves patience. So he knows if he's patient about finding a job, he'll find the right job that fits him as this Knight of Pentacles. He loves loyalty. He loves being practical. He loves being responsible for you. He loves being persistent, and he loves being protective over you. But he's also defensive for you. He's like over the moon for you is what I'm seeing. But he's also very stubborn. He's set in his ways and he's stubborn. So he's not going to take just any random job out there. He wants a good job is what he wants. And he wants to be able to offer you something reliable, something good. And he knows that in order to do that, it's going to take some hard work. And let's see, profit. Yes, yes, he is going to profit by his hard work. He is going to profit. And he is, in his mind, this is what he's thinking. I am going to finish what I started. So he knows he started something with you and he knows he's going to finish it. And that's the reading for today, lady. And I do see here for my read, wondering what's coming up left. Oh, left my job to preparation for an exam for Dubai, but somehow still lacking clarity of my passion. So prediction and advice if this is the right voice. Okay, I believe that's what was next. Let me go back to the top. Let me see. Let me see. Please get a read on career. Okay, so there we go. We got a read on career. Let me read on down. May I ask a question? Yes, Seventhana. Go ahead and ask your question. I'll get to it when I can. All right, so let's see here. Let me see where we at. Please get a read on career. All right. Our career reading. Okay. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Lalaima Sone has a question. Can her spirit guides and ancestors come and assist? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you, Lala. We love you so much. I love you so much, lady. I hope that reading helps you too. All right. Let's see. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Can Lima Sone please get some answers about her career? Please and thank you. Where is her career heading? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What does her career look like? We got 2 and 1 more. 3. Okay. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. All right. 1, 2, 3. First card up. Let's see. We do have the 3 of Pentacles. It looks like teamwork, collaboration. So you're putting in teamwork. You might have people helping you. You are learning. You're learning something. You're building something. Skills. So you are putting your skills and effort in. We do have security. Wow. And you have goals, long-term rewards. So whatever it is, Lalaima Sone. So whatever this is that you're doing, this is goals towards long-term rewards. So you will have rewards for your profits. So all this hard work and teamwork and effort, I don't know if you work with people, because it looks like you do. Looks like there's a team of you. And you guys work together. But it looks like you're going to have some rewards come in from this hard work. So this does say everything is coming together, so that your career is coming together. And as the 3 of Pentacles is indicating, you may be seeing success as part of a team. So this is teamwork, but your success is towards the part of a team. So you and your team members, let's see. Don't ignore the talents of others around you. So if there's other people that do have a better idea than what you have, don't be afraid to let that person know, hey, go and put that into the boss, because by you doing that, that's good karma, and that karma will come back to you, and this will help boost you in the work environment, okay? So even when you're at work, you always want to think of others too, okay? So you're all together, you work together, you're a team of people who work together. And I know you're all trying to get to the top, but if there is someone that does have better ideas than the idea you have, don't be afraid to go and speak to that person and say, hey, you need to go talk to the boss, because then what God's going to do is God's going to shift something amazing in your life. And who knows, that person could come back and say, hey, look at this. I got this for you because you helped me. I mean, karma's always like that. It comes around when we are good to people. And that person will know they can trust you in the work field. Also, that's gaining trust in your work area. They'll be like, you know what? I can trust that person more than I can any of the other people I work with. Let's see, others around you. Continue to collaborate. So continue to work together on your ideas, as well as working with your teammates with their ideas. And make sure that the idea that you put forward is the best idea, no matter whose idea it is, okay? Because you all work together as a group. So honesty is the best policy in work. So when you are honest, right? And you are like, hey, this idea is actually better than the idea I had. That's good for your company. That brings more money into your company, and you and your teammates could all get a raise. See? Let's see. Get that last push towards your final goal. So whatever your final goal is, make sure that that is your last push towards it. So work hard, and if somebody has a better idea than you, go home, pray about it, think about it, and who knows, God could awaken even something greater inside your mind, right? That's going to be like mind-blowing to the company, and they're going to be like, oh my Lord, wow, you went home, you thought about it, and you come back with this idea? All right, so let's pull 3 more cards from your ancestors. Okay, so the conflict was in reverse. Legislation, misinformation, avoiding or ending conflict. So there could have been a conflict at work between you and your team members, is what it looks like. Somewhere at the workplace, there was a conflict, but it looks like it got resolved. So somebody may have apologized. I don't know if the conflict was you that had this, or if it was somebody else that was doing this towards you, but it had to, you guys were like battling, teammates battling each other, which you guys are supposed to work with each other in the workplace. But it does look like there was a conflict, but it got fixed, right? You guys had differences, agreeing to disagree. So you guys were like, okay, well, we're just going to agree to disagree. So even though you guys were arguing, you guys said, okay, fine, well, we'll just agree to disagree, right? So you guys just settled just to stop the argument in the work field, which is a very good idea. You guys made peace. You and your team members did make peace. If that hasn't happened, it may happen. Let's see, what else? What else do you have for Sony? Let's see, we got 2 more. So yes, there was a conflict. This is the conflict card. So there was a conflict in the work field. Loss of disagreements. So there was a loss when it had to do with disagreements because you guys didn't see eye to eye. Contemplation, defeat, winning at all costs. So you did feel like you needed to win at all costs. So you did stand your ground and fight your battle at the workplace. You did not give up. There may have been somebody who was sneaky in the work field. There is maybe you felt like someone was trying to bully you or something in the work field. Maybe somebody was stealing your ideas in the work field. Maybe you had some ideas at work and somebody stole them. They stole your ideas, so you felt defeated. But anyway, somebody had some harsh words at work that they said to you. Let's see, it could have been your boss. Maybe your boss said something to you. This is a leader. So if it wasn't your boss, it was someone in this leadership role, okay, at work. And they said something, they had some, I know they're passionate about their job and where they are in the job. Let's see. Natural leader, entrepreneur, big picture. Maybe this person started a job on their own. I don't know if that has to do with the company or the place where you work at work, and your boss had to go out on his own and he built this job by himself, maybe something like that. Overcoming challenges, mature. This is a mature boss, and your boss is career focused. So I don't know if this is the person, your boss, who said something to you, or if it was one of your teammates. Your teammates could have had some disagreements and your boss said something to you because of this conflict. Or if that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like you and your teammates were at disagreement. There was some harsh words spoken. What this could mean, if this hasn't happened, this could mean that this is what may happen, okay? So let's see what else you have. Let's see. His energy. Okay, for my career read, wondering what is coming for my job to prepare for an exam during Dubai, but somehow still lacking clarity of my passion, prediction on advice, if this is the right voice. Okay. All right, so Soné, what I'm going to do is go ahead and put these cards back in here. And we're going to go ahead and ask your question. Wondering what's coming for, you're wondering what's coming for your job preparation for your exam. For the exam, somehow still lacking clarity, okay, of your passion. Okay, so Soné wants to know, Lamaya, Lima, Soné wants to know what's coming for her exam. And she's still lacking clarity. So can you help her with some clarity, please, about her exam? She wants to know about her exam. She's lacking clarity. Can you please help her? Her spirit guides and ancestors come and help and assist her with this reading for her. Can my spirit guides and ancestors please come and help and assist her with some clarity, please and thank you. Please and thank you. I'm hearing 3. So 1, 2, 3. All right, can you give her some clarity, please and thank you? So it did look like there was an argument at the workspace, or if it hasn't, then it could. So just be cautious and look out for an argument or a conflict. So if a conflict or argument or disagreements do arise, don't subject yourself to that. Just walk away, okay, lady? So be very professional in work. So if this hasn't happened yet for you, and there hasn't been a conflict or disagreements between you and the people you work with in that work environment, and it's not happened yet, so when that does happen, just walk away. Just walk away. Do not argue. Just walk away. Leave it in peace. Just say, nope, we're not going to argue. You have your way that you see things. I have my own opinion, the way I see things. We're not going to argue, not in the workspace. And just walk away. Avoid whoever it is that's trying to argue with you, because what could be going on is it could be someone attacking you at the work job area in order to push your buttons to get you to explode so that you could get fired and lose your job. So someone is being awful in the workspace. That could be what's going on. And what they want is they want to cause this conflict and then make it look like you were the bad person. Okay, so that your job will, or your boss will come out and fire you, and they still get their job. So, and make themselves look good in the workspace by doing this awful thing. I know it sounds horrible, but there are people like that. So just stay focused at work. And when somebody tries to argue with you, just say, hey, we're at work. We ain't having conflict here. I ain't about this, okay? We're going to stay positive, okay, guys? You have your opinion. I have my opinion. The boss will choose which opinion is the right one. That's all it's about, right? So your boss will choose what opinion to go for. So, all right, lady. So let's see here. We'll go ahead, do this again. Let's see what we got for the top one. We got the Four of Pentacles. So you were asking about your exam. You needed more clarity. So what this is saying is you could be saving money. And if not, then this is telling you to save your money, okay? So unless you're already saving your money, then this is just telling you what you're doing at this time. You are saving your money. There is wealth and security. So let's see, self-improvement. You made a self-improvement control within yourself. Solid foundations in conversation. You've managed to accumulate a significant amount of material wealth after working very hard to get to the point you're at now. Be sure to not become overly greedy and hoard your future without risk. There is no reward. Don't be afraid to jump into uncharted territory. Try a new venture, invest in business. So this is telling you right now is the best time to invest your money into something, or seek new opportunities. So maybe that will give you some clarity. We ask that your spirit guides and ancestors give you 3 more cards. Can you please help? Give Sonate 3 more cards. The Lovers is in reverse. All right. But then again, of course, that would be in reverse because you're not asking about a love reading. You're really asking about a career reading. So, of course, this is going to come out in reverse. So we're not going to look at this right now. We can look at the positive side. Let's say you do have self-love. It's alignment of values. You feel kind of imbalanced right now at work. You feel kind of detached at work somehow. And it could be because of bad choices or fear of commitment to this business, this company. So you could have a fear of committing to this company, afraid that the company's not going to do right by you, right? Whatever this job field is. Oh, we got 2 more. I believe that was supposed to come out this way. All right, so it came out like this. Oh, that would be right then. All right. So it did come out right. Okay, so it did come out upside down when it landed. So we will take it. So maybe it was meant to come out that way, because the reason I say, because you had a fear, right? So there is a fear going on inside of you about this job. So fear of committing to this job. And right here, this says this is what you should do. Release that fear, okay? Repressing emotions. You do have repressing emotions, but you do need to release that fear. There is an inner confusion, so you are a bit confused, but you're misinterpreting yourself, okay? You could be misinterpreting the company. And you do have insecurities. It could be because of all of this, you feel insecure now. Because maybe of what's went on, what all's happened, maybe you feel insecure now. You feel like blinded, like you're in the dark about something, and it has something to do at the workplace that's making you feel like blinded or in the dark, like things are coming to you and you're like, you don't see it coming, basically. So you feel blinded by what's all going on at work. And maybe it could be because your boss is not bringing stuff to you like he should. um, and be more of a team player. I know some bosses, you know, they really put their head forward into their work and in the leadership. And some of them will walk around with this ego because they have this authority and leadership, that they don't think about where they were before and think of other people. And hey, you know, I could present this better to my people, my team of people that work for my company. And instead, it's like they're blindly giving you things to do. And you're like, whoa, okay, I wasn't prepared or ready for this. So it's like they didn't give you enough time before they just threw something on your lap and said, hey, go do this, basically. And you're like, whoa, okay, I didn't have enough time to prepare and get ready for this. So that could be what's going on at work, and it's making it very difficult to be able to do whatever it is you need to do, right? So that could be why you're feeling like that. We do have the Knight of Wands here, so you are passionate about your job. You're very passionate about it. There's energy, you have energy, passionate, inspired action, and you are inspired, and you're yourself. You are someone who has these bright, energetic ideas, these passionate ideas, and you go for it, okay? You don't hold back, you go forward, and these inspired actions is what bursts inside yourself, and then it comes forward, right? Then it comes out, right? And you are someone who knows how to move forward in life fearlessly, but you do have a fear as well. So what this is saying is release this fear that's holding you back. The only thing holding you back is you. And once you release this fear, okay, and this confusion, this fear, all of these negative doubts, that's what's holding you back, is these negative doubts. So have faith in yourself. Let go of all these negative doubts, and nothing will stop you. Nothing is going to stop you. Unpredictable. When you are fearless, you are unpredictable. And your boss is like, whoa, where did all of this come from? The reason is because you're in this fearless mode, okay? But when you are fearful, it's like you're the only person holding you back is you, and you're isolating yourself from your team members and your workplace, so they can't see the full you, and they can't see the potential in you because you're holding yourself back because of fear. But once you explode and let go of all of that fear, your real self is going to come out. The passion's going to come out. This energy, This moving forward, adventurous person's going to just pop right out, and they're going to be like, whoa, I didn't see that. Wow, right? So you are going to wow the people at work when you burst out of your shell and have this more fearless side of you. So what this is saying is just let go of the fear, okay? Because fear is deadly. It's deadly. All right. And that's what holds us back is fear and doubt. Okay. So don't doubt yourself and let go of these fears that you are holding yourself back with. And once you do this, oh my gosh, you are going to shine, lady, in the work field. I promise you. All right. So let's see here. Hi to Maddie Ott. Let's see. See. Let's see. Sending you love and light too, lady. Okay, choice. Lala. Let's see here. What to expect in my love life. Okay. So someone else has a question. They want to know what to expect in their love life. RV, feelings towards me. Thank you. Okay, and what the feelings are towards you. What to expect in my love life. Okay, you want to know what to expect in your love life. So I'm going to pull these cards out for you. Let's see, this isn't a yes or no, so I'm going to grab these cards. I did put all my cards in order. Oh, I forgot to put these in order though. Oh my, every time I put them in order, I always forget about these guys. All right. Let's see, we're gonna do these cards here. And I always put my cards back in order, guys. So just so you know, they're always in order. See here? All my cards are always in order all the way to even the last card of the deck. All right, guys, here we go. So, let's see. Dimitrov. Let's see here. Wants to know what to expect in their love life. If I can say this right. Sevtlana wants to know what to expect in their love life. What is this person's feelings towards them? First, they want to know what they can expect. So what can this person expect? Can their spirit guides and ancestors come and assist, please and thank you? Can God in heaven come and assist, please and thank you? Please and thank you. Can this person please get some answers, please and thank you? Please and thank you. Can my ancestors and spirit guides come and assist, please and thank you? Okay, please and thank you. 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Please and thank you. Whoa. All right. Please and thank you. Whoa. First card up. Oh, okay, okay. There will be a pain of some sort. A heartbreak. It could be betrayal, loneliness, removal, absence. division, depression, separation, sadness, heartache, unhappiness, grief, sorrow, upset. So it could be any of these. Okay, I get it. So it's showing you're confused about your love life. That could be why you're asking about it. Alienation. Maybe you feel like the person has alienated you. Could be loss, distraction, ill health. There could have been a conflict with you and your person. There is a delusion. Okay, so hold on. Why is the Three of Swords here? Can you show this person why this Three of Swords is here, please and thank you? Can this person's spirit guides and ancestors give an answer, please? Why is this Three of Swords here? Why is this Three of Swords here? Why is this pain here? Can you show, please and thank you? Why is this Three of Swords here? Why is this? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. So this Three of Swords is here is because, it could be because of friends. There could have been a conflict with friends, maybe. Or it could have been a third party, maybe. But it does look like something was juggled, okay? So this does look like a crossroads. So we do have Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. All right, so what is going on? Let's see here, guys. So we do have Mercury, which is communication and mentality. And then we also have responsibility and discipline. Responsibility and discipline. And then we also have expansion and prosperity. So, balance, you're feeling, maybe you feel like the relationship is unbalanced. Pain and something to do with friends. I don't know if your friends caused this pain. I don't know if this is like a third party. Let's see, reunion, celebration, party, indulgence. And what was this question again? To expect in my love life. And you want to know what this person's feeling is towards you. So this is what to expect. So there will be pain, and it could be due to friends. But there could be, now this is also a card for happiness, a wedding, engagement, a party, a graduation, a baby shower. So there is happy times and there is pain, but there is also balance, okay? So what this is showing is what to expect with your love life. So you can expect some pain that's going to come. There is going to be a pain that comes. And there will be some sort of party, reunion, celebration, something that's going to come up, okay? And I don't know if this is you getting married or if someone else is getting married or if this is an engagement party with you and your person or somebody else. This could be a graduation. Something's going to happen, okay? And there could be friends coming. Now, I don't know if this is the friends that's going to cause this heartbreak. It's what it looks like. Maybe one of your friends says something and then you get sad, okay? I don't know if this has already happened, but you did ask what to expect in your love life. So this is what to expect. So this is what should be coming. let's see, and there is a balance, okay? So there is balance. You could be trying to juggle this engagement party or planning this party, or it could be your wedding. Plus you're trying to balance your friends and what all's going on and family and the pain too as well. Okay, so something's going to happen. And I said, well, why is the Three of Swords here? And this is the card that came out because of friends. There's a heartbreak because of friends. I don't know what your friends said to you, what they did. It could be that you're overwhelmed, okay, with everything you're juggling, everything that's going on. It's making you feel overwhelmed and you could just cry. So that could be where the pain is coming from. We will pull one more card from your spirit guides and ancestors. Can we get one more, please? And thank you. Okay, so we got, oh my gosh, the Ten of Cups. There is the Ten of Swords. These cards all came in reverse. There's 4 of them. We will put them back. Now, I will show you the cards that was at the bottom. There is a marriage, so there definitely is a wedding that's going on. I don't know if this is you or someone you know. It could be a friend's wedding. But you also feel betrayed, stabbed in the back. So someone could betray you. It very well could be a friend who's going to betray you. Maybe this is why you're going to feel like this pain, because there could be a friend who's going to stab you in the back. It could be at your wedding. It could be at a gathering, but there is the Ten of Cups. Someone is watching you. And they're curious. There is clarity here. New ideas, plans. There is a breakthrough, but then there is something coming in. Right here we have routines, teamwork. We have the Empress, and we also have the Lover's card. These were the ones that came out. So there is love. This could be a wedding. Let's see. For an exam. Let's see. I'm preparing for an exam presently, though I wouldn't say I'm giving my best for that. Contemplating more. We'll definitely do the same. Yes, there was, in the last place I was working. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So there was that going on. It looks like there was a conflict. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, lady. And presently left work and started preparing for exam. Somehow thinking if I'm on the right path. Okay, what I will do as soon as I am done with this one, I will come back and grab your cards, and we will see if you are on the right path. Okay, I can do that for you. Fear, very true. Dealing with such a fear first. I will do the same. Thank you. All right, here. What is going on with V? Okay, so Sony wants to know what I'm going to do. Wait. We need one more card, and then after that, we will see what his feelings are. Oh, okay. We will take these because they came out as 3 and not 4. All right. So, let's see. What else to expect? Oh, my. Oh, my. Okay, so the King of Cups came out. So he does have a lot. This is, you did ask what you could expect. I did ask for one more card. You asked what his feelings are. You just got your answer, lady. So this reading is summed up with these last 3 cards that just came out. He has lots of love for you. We do have the soulmate, the Lover's card, and there is the Two of Cups. So There is a partnership, a unity, love, compatibility, happy couples, um, soulmates, relationships, harmony, balance. Okay, so yes, so I was saying you were trying to balance. Maybe you were trying to balance this confusion, this pain, because you were unsure where this was going, okay? So, and yes, trying to balance your friends as well and everything that's going on, plus your emotions, because you was unsure of certain things. So, this does look like where it's headed. So there is 12, trust, 12th. Why was I going to say 12th? Something to do with 12. I don't know if that has to do with you or somebody else. I almost said 12th. What? I was going to say 12th something and I forgot what I was going to say, but the word 12th came out. But okay, I don't know why. Okay, maybe 12 has something to do with you. It could be 12 days, 12 months. That could be a year, within a year. 12 minutes, 12 hours, 12 days, 12 weeks. There's a 12 that is going to happen. It could be 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock, something could happen, but it looks like for the better. Maybe this person's going to propose or something. It could be within a year or less. There's a wealth of knowledge, caring, healing. There's a good advice. Someone who understands unconscious motives. A man in touch with his emotional life. He is a good friend. So maybe that's what's hurting. Maybe that's it. Because you didn't know what all he was thinking. Emotional life, a good friend, a mature, emotionally stable person. So we do have, you could be twin flames, major choices. There we go. You're balancing these major choices. And now there's this Two of Cups offered to you. So love, soulmates, temptation, being put to the test. So this could be your love being put to the test. Kindred spirits, perfect unions, partnerships, relationships, romance, and romance is here twice. Desire, sexual connection, shared values. There is partnership. There's a unity again. Love, compatibility again. Happy couples. Potential soulmates. There's soulmates in relationship and harmony. There's also balance. Attraction, connection, proposal. So that your person could propose. You could end up, instead of proposing, he may have already proposed and now you're getting married. There is a mutual respect for each other. So you just got your answer. This is how this person feels. This person loves you. They see you as their soulmate. They see you as the one for them, and they're ready to propose if they haven't already, but they are thinking on marriage. So you did get your answer. All right, I hope that helps. Let's see. Is he going to connect and win? Okay. Okay. Is he going to connect and win? Okay, you got to remind me, lady. I am getting older. These were the cards I used for you. Is this correct? I want to make sure I used the right cards. Was these your cards? Or was these the cards I used for you? Do you remember? Oh, this is the cards? These here? All right, lady, I'm back. No, I don't. I like them both buffing. I know. I'm so sorry. My phone died in the middle of this reading, or right at the end anyway. All right. Okay. So was it, let's see, was it these cards, lady? If you're still here? Yes, it's okay now. I'm so sorry. My phone died. I said, oh no. But usually whenever it dies, I'm unable to save it because it don't pop up. And this time it popped up. So were these the cards I read for you? Because if these are the cards, I'll go ahead and read it for you. If not, then was it these cards? So just type red or the blue. Oh, yes, it was these cards. Okay, okay. I just got to know which cards are yours, okay? All right, so let's see here. Is he going to contact and when? Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh, don't want to do that. Okay, so she wants to know is, and I can't remember, what was the name again? Let me see, what was his name? Okay, I'll just say your person. Blue. Oh, the blue ones. Okay. I about did the wrong ones, lady. Okay, blue is yours. Okay. So she wants to know. V, that's it. V. I was going to say your person, which that would have worked too. All right, so Savant Lena wants to know, is V going to contact? She wants to know, is V going to contact? So can V's ancestors and spirit guides please come and assist with these answers? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Can Savant Lana, spirit guides and ancestors, please come and assist? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Can my spirit guides and ancestors please come and assist with some answers? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Will V contact? Please let us know. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. So I'm hearing 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, and we will cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So he's at a pause right now. It looks like he's looking at things from a new perspective. Surrender, letting go. Oh, he has a new perspective. And he's had an enlightenment about something. He's having acceptance, deep insight, sacrifice, change and release. The upright position of the hangman indicates peasants. Others may not understand the need for sacrifice. So he feels like he has to sacrifice something in order to contact. So you want to know if he's going to contact. He has had an awakening. There could have been this enlightenment, something that has told him to reach out and to contact you. It could have been both of y'all's spirit guides. He has had this awakening. He does have a new perspective. He knows he needs to reach out. But in order to do so, he may feel like he has to sacrifice something. But he sees things differently as he walks his path alone. So this may be time of indecision, but take time to breathe and interiorize. Let's see, interiorize Your choice. Okay, so he's thinking before acting. So before he contacts, what this is saying is he's got to think before he contacts you. So this is him going inward, having this spiritual awakening, this spiritual enlightenment within himself. So there's many things that's being awakened within his mind and within himself. He's seeing things at a new level, at different perspectives that he's having that's been awakened inside of him. And he knows before he reaches out that, let's see, internalized choices. So he knows he has to think before he reaches out. He knows he has choices. So before he makes a crucial decision, he knows that he's got to meditate on it first. And he knows that this decision, yeah, this is a decision that he will have to make on his own, and he will have to make it at the right time, because this is crucial. This is a crucial decision for him to make, basically. That's what this is saying. So in order for him to make this decision will be crucial to him. So it's something that's very, very important. He knows he's got to make a decision. He knows he has to say something. So I do believe he will reach out. You need patience. Just stay patient, and wait and know and believe he's going to message you, and he will. Okay, he is going to reach out in time. He's had this spiritual enlightenment, a spiritual awakening that's awakened inside his mind. He is going to reach out. I do believe that. Can she get 3 more, please? And thank you. Please and thank you. One card did try to fly out. Okay. Oh, wow. Yes, yes. He is going to reach out to his Queen of Pentacles. Oh, gosh. This was... Okay, okay, okay. I usually don't take them. We will put them back because this is 4 cards. I don't take them. I'm so sorry, lady. I don't take them. If I get 4 cards, I don't take them. So, hold on. Looks like something is breaking inside of him, though, because there was the Tower moment that could have to do with himself. Okay, we will take these, though, because there is 3 here. If I get more than this, I usually don't take them. I did see the Tower moment card. Now, with that Tower moment, I don't look at that like a bad thing. What I would say is there's something going on within himself. This could be his emotions. So he's like abandoning like the world. Okay, he's going inward. He's trying to figure out himself. He does have this spiritual awakening. He does have an enlightenment going on. So he is really working on himself in a positive way. We do have Judgment here, a rebirth. So these cards were meant to come out, lady. These are the ones that were meant to come out. And the reason I say that is because this card here says exactly what's going on with your person. And your person did come out in the Hanged Man. And this does say spiritual enlightenment. We have a spiritual awakening. So he's basically going within himself. He's judging himself. He's had a rebirth. So this is the spiritual awakening, the spiritual enlightenment. Now, in order to have a spiritual awakening or a spiritual enlightenment, there has to be a rebirth that happens within the person themselves. So he has had this rebirth. This is an inner calling. The inner voice within himself is calling. This is a new phase. So he is like a new person now, okay? Um, Solution, reckoning, awakening. See that? We have awakening again. So yes, these cards were meant to come out. They did come out correctly and the way they should have. Reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness. So he will reach out, and the reason he'll probably reach out and the reason why is because he wants forgiveness. So he may ask for forgiveness. He may ask for mercy. He could be praying to God for mercy, that you will accept his apology. If he hasn't reached out yet, that's why, because he is spiritually judging himself. He's got this spiritual awakening, this spiritual enlightenment that has doubled him. Okay, so it's happened to him like twice. So once was him trying to correct himself, and then the next is the spiritual side of him is trying to correct himself. So there's like this spiritual battle going on. You didn't have to be so hard to this person, or whatever this was that went on that happened. He wants to make it right, basically. He does want mercy, and he does want forgiveness. We do have justice here. So we'll go ahead and we'll read this judgment up here, get better insight to this. Let's see. The upright positioning of judgment indicates amount of self-reflection. See, this is the self-reflection. I need to work on myself. I've done a lot of things I shouldn't have done, probably said some things I shouldn't have said, and I need to fix myself. I need to fix me, right? And yes, Arpita, go ahead and ask your question. All right. But I'm still here at Savitlana. I'm still working on hers right now. You can go ahead and ask your question though. Let's see. So we do see he is in self-reflecting. He is self-reflection. So he sees what he's done wrong and he wants to make it right. He's close to reaching a significant stage in his journey. So he is getting ready. He is preparing himself. He is ready to reach out. And when he reaches out to you, it will probably be to ask forgiveness or to say he's sorry, apologize, for the way he's treated you or what he said, whatever this is, for his wrongs that he's done. This journey may not have been an easy one. So this journey was not easy for him. This was a long, hard journey, but only he could do this himself, okay? So it took him stepping back and looking at what all's went wrong and looking at it from a different view, a different perspective, and stepping outside the box and seeing the bigger picture. Wait a minute, I was wrong, right? Let's see. You may find comfort in sharing your struggle with others. So he may find comfort in sharing this struggle with others. He may share it with you. In order to find camaraderie, now is the time to face challenges head on. So now, when he reaches this point, okay, of his enlightenment, what's going to happen is he's ready to reach out, because this is where he's feeling that now is the time to face the challenges head on. So he is going to reach out at this point. So just wait for this to happen within him if it hasn't happened already. But if this has already happened and he's already feeling like this, that means he's fixing to reach out, okay? It could be any day. We do have Libra. This is love and pleasure. This is an air sign. This one we have Pisces, which is water. We do have Pluto. We have fire. So for Pluto, we have regeneration and transformation. So your person has regenerated. He has transformed. He does have passion. He also has love of emotions. Okay, he could have been crying. Water also symbolizes the emotions within us that makes us cry. He basically had to break himself. Okay, he had to go inward and really fix himself. So there was a breaking point within himself to where he did break. And this is when he started getting this enlightenment. He started waking up. He got the awakening and the enlightenment. This has happened twice. So there's like 2 stages to this. So this is the beginning of it where he's noticing himself and what all he's done wrong. And then this is him spiritually correcting himself back in order. So we do have Neptune, which is ideals and intuition. So he saw this coming before it happened. And it could have been as soon as it happened, hey, I was wrong. Nah, maybe I was right. And this is where he started judging himself, right? And then he's like, wait a minute. Yeah, then this happened, right? All right, so then he knew, right? Let's see. And then we have, and this is Pisces. And we also see Libra here. So this is justice, fairness. So maybe he feels like he wasn't fair enough. Truth, clarity. So he is seeing clarity, equality. We got balance, cause and effect. So whatever he put out, it's coming back on him, right? So he feels like he wasn't fair, basically. And this is why he had this tower moment, that tower card we saw. That I did put that back because there were 4 cards that came out. That was meant to be put back so you could get more answers, but also so you would have your clarity, right? So this tower moment had to do within himself. And if I hadn't have put those cards back and I kept those, we would have had like a different reading. It could have still came out this way. It may not have. And we wouldn't have known that, and we could have known, depending on what those other 3 cards were. But the one that I really saw was the tower moment. But I did put those back, and I'm glad I did, because that was 4 cards, and you know, really you're not supposed to take them unless it's like up to 3 cards that come out, right? So this tower moment was himself, the breaking point within himself. And in order for that to happen, he had to break. Okay, he had to have this tower moment. Whoa, I was wrong. And then now he's looking at life a different way, right? And yes, he has changed. This is changed because we do have on one of these cards, where is it? Regeneration and transformation. The transformation is him changing himself. This is him changing himself with the spiritual awakening, the spiritual enlightenment. And we also had this spiritual enlightenment, spiritual awakening. This came out twice, lady. So yes, he not only changed within himself, but God intervened and changed him as well spiritually. So he not only on the outside is changed, but the deep-seated inside of him is changed also. So he's not only had the outside, but the inside is changed. He's transformed into a new person, a new a new person, okay? This person may not talk to you like they did before. They definitely have changed. Look at this. This is powerful, lady. The Hanged Man, which is the spiritual enlightenment, spiritual awakening. And then here's Judgment steps in. He has another spiritual enlightenment, a spiritual awakening going on within the inside of him. I mean, in depth, trying to fix everything, right? On a positive in a positive way, right? A positive manner. And then now we have justice. So justice has stepped in. Okay, so this is like cause and effect. So he knows and he has intuition because it says it. So the reason that this, right after this has happened, now this happened because of what he had done. Okay, he had done something and this has happened, right? So then what happens is justice takes place. Okay, so you did that, and now you're going to have this spiritual awakening. You're going to see where you were wrong, buddy. So this is God disciplining him, putting him back in order, and trying to fix him, okay? And not only God, but him trying to fix himself as well. So this does say your decisions will have lasting effects. So the decisions he made, some of those decisions weren't the right decision. If you're endured wrongdoing, see, so he did wrong by you, okay? At some point he did wrong by you, and he knows he did, and he knows he needs to reach out. But in order to reach out, this had to happen. This is like a cause and effect. It's like whatever negative you put out, it's going to come back. So he did put out a negative, and then God intervened and said, hey, buddy, you were wrong. You shouldn't have done that. And look what all you did. And God correcting him, right? But he also stepped back and was like, wait a minute, I was wrong. So he also judged himself. Let's see. This card may mean that relief is coming. So there could be some relief coming. However, if you've caused pain, okay, so if he's caused you pain, what this is saying is take this as a warning. So this could be God warning him. You've hurt this person, don't do it again, basically, right? And upright justice may also mean you need to learn the truth about yourself. So now he's learned truth about himself and how wrong he was, for himself and for others as well. So he's learned truth about himself, but as well as others. Or perhaps some attention is needed for an important decision. So he does know he needs to reach out. And in order for him to do that, it's an important decision for him to make. So right now, what I'm feeling like is this is him blocking himself right now until he's ready to come forward. So in order for him to block himself from you by not reaching out, he feels like he's doing the right thing. And eventually he will drop this and he will reach out, but you have to have patience. And see, this is also him blocking himself from the other people that he could have hurt too, not just you. There could have been other people that he's hurt, but he does want to reach out, but he wants to reach out correctly, okay? So you want to know when. So let's see if we can get a number to come out. Okay, your spirit guides and ancestors. Okay. Oh, right here at the bottom we have 9. That could be 9 days, 9 months, 9 weeks. Let's see. What's in his life? Okay. Hold on just 1 second. We'll see. You wanted a time frame. So when V reaches out, can his spirit guides and ancestors let us know what time? Is there a time frame? How soon could he reach out? I do see a week. I see a 9. So it could be a little over a week. Let's see. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. When How soon could he reach out? Oh, my belly's starting to growl. 1. Whoa. Yeah, it's growling. 2. And we have 3. Okay, so how soon could he reach out? Can we see? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Spirit guides and ancestors. 8. Whoa, and this is the I left because you told me to. But we're actually looking at a time frame. We're not really looking at the cards because you were focusing mainly on a time frame because you wanted to know when he could possibly reach out. So what we will focus on is the time frame. So I did see a week. I did see 9 days. I did see 8 days. So it could be a week. Okay, let's see what else. Can you give me... Can spirit guides and ancestors, my spirit guides, ancestors, her spirit guides, ancestors, and V's spirit guides, ancestors, please come and give, oh, I'm seeing an 8 again. It very well could be 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. Hopefully it won't be 8 months, right? All right, so let's see, please and thank you. Okay, okay. All right, seeing a 4 at the bottom of that. This is, okay, so it could be 3. And this card does say there is someone else. Doesn't necessarily mean, it does say listen to your heart. I think so, yes. So you did ask a question. There could be someone else. Let's see. He has changed. You wanted to know if there was someone else in his life. And this does say there is someone else. And we do have, let's see. Listen to your heart. I think so, yes. So if your gut is telling you there is someone else, there very well could be. Because listen to your heart is here. And I think so, yes, that could be your gut telling you there is. Is he in love with her? Oh, okay. Let's see. Is V in love with this person? Well, you got the... Didn't you get the King of Cups? It showed he was in love with you. I think you got the King of Cups. All right, let's see. Hold on. We're going to put these cards back in here, and we're going to see what comes out. Is V in love with this person? Ah! All right. No. I think this person may have broke his heart. These 2 cards did try to come out. Maybe he feels like he's giving himself to this person, and he's not getting enough back. But the angel is on his back. Maybe this is the spiritual awakening that he's had. So this spiritual awakening is telling him he's not in love with this person. He's in love with you. And I think after this happens, okay, he's going to reach out to you. He is. He's going to reach out to you. This is Sagittarius. We have Virgo, Taurus. We do have Libra and Gemini and Aquarius. Let me see. Why is this? Oh. Huh. Okay. I was going to ask the question, and I didn't get to because a card already flipped out and knew what I was asking. So I'm going to ask it again, and let's see what card comes out. So is this person that he sees, does this person really love him? Oh, lady, you're going to love this. No, she does not love him and he does not love her. Um, he's going to take his heart back. He feels heartbroken. Um, but he knows he's done this to himself. He has an acceptance. He has loss because he feels like he don't have you. There is a sorrow moving on. This person knows that he doesn't love her. She knows he doesn't love her and she's going to move on. Finding peace, a personal setback, self-forgiveness, probably forgive herself for going out with him or being with him. Bravement, so she is going to walk away. She feels like these right here, these 3 cups, this is like cups of emotion are spilt. She could be depressed right now. But she does have offers. So there could be 2 other suitors, 2 other people that wants to be with her. Yeah, because she's got this dark cloak of depression on. So she is sad. She is hurting. She's at a huge loss, maybe because she knows that he don't love her. So when I first was going to ask the question, this was the first card that came out. It came out in reverse. So the reason she's with him is for personal goals, I guess, because she thought she would gain something by being with him, for her own personal goals, if that makes sense. She had a self-doubt, an inner alignment, fear of the unknown. So her fear was, well, what if he don't love me? What if he's not in love with me? Which her greatest fear had was exactly what was going on. Okay. Let's see. Fear of change. Playing it safe. So she played it safe, pretended like, well, it's all going to work out. Lack of planning, and had a lack of planning. And then this happened, which is in reverse as well. Delays, frustration, holding off, waiting. She was in panic mode. So she was in panic, okay? Slow down. Maybe everything was moving so fast. Missed opportunities. She felt like, I don't know, there was something that happened, okay? So she couldn't win his heart because he couldn't give her his heart. He probably couldn't say, I love you to her. Yeah, I'm feeling something like that. Like he couldn't say, I love you. So she feels like, well, this is just a missed opportunity. So she went to this dark cloak mode. It was like harsh words that were spoken. They probably argued a lot, and we do have the conflict card here, which does show there was a major argument. Lack of energy. So now she feels like a lack of energy in the relationship, and she wants to move on. So what's probably going to happen is she's going to abandon Tower. She's going to walk away and leave him, because she knows, okay, she knows he doesn't love her. She knows he's in love with someone else. I don't know if she knows you or not. It doesn't look like she knows you. I don't know. That's just what I'm feeling. But it looks like she's going to walk away. She's going to leave because he doesn't love her. Competition. She felt like she was in competition for his love. Like, in order to get to keep him, she has to fight for his love. And then somewhere, what happened inside her mind is, why do I have to fight so hard to keep him? Why? And all of a sudden, she got an awakening. Oh, I know why I have to fight so hard just to keep him, because he don't really love me. He's in love with someone else. He could have very well told her he's in love with someone else. See, there's debates, rivalry, conflict, disagreements. So they were disagreeing about everything. And I think the reason there were so many disagreements is because he made it that way, because he wasn't happy. He didn't love her. He wasn't happy with her. So he basically disagreed on everything with her. She could have disagreed on everything with him because she felt like he didn't love her, like he's really in love with someone else, which it turned out to be her greatest fear, which happened to be true. So there was strife, there was tension between them, because she's got two people back here that's wanting to be with her, but she's got so much love for him. But now the cups are just spilt all over the ground, because she knows that this person that she's been with doesn't even love her. See, there's the 3 cups spilt on the ground. He don't even love her. It's like spilt milk, right? What's that saying? There's no use crying over spilt milk. So he's not her person, and she is not his person. He's meant to be with you, and it's breaking his heart that, and even God is trying to tell him, hey, this ain't your person, buddy. This could be the awakening too as well. So there is conflict, debate, self-tension, let's see, strife, tension, conflict, rivalry, debates, territorial. So he's feeling territorial when it comes to his heart. He doesn't want to share his heart with her. Maybe because he's already opened his heart to you. He already gave his heart to you, and he can't get that back. And in order to be able to get that love back, he would have to reach out and say, hey, I'm sorry. Can we fix this? Can we work on this? But in order for this to happen, she's got to walk away, which it looks like that's what she's going to do. These are clashing egos. So her and his egos are doing this. Yeah. So there you go, lady. Because of her. Did he leave you because of her? Okay. Did we leave her because of this new person? Because of this person. Oh. Providing a working parent security. Maternal instinct and wise. Okay. Did he leave her for this other person? Is this why? Why did he leave? Travel. Something to do with travel. Celebration of life. Maybe she was telling him good things. I think he left. This is why he left, okay? This isn't a yes or no. I know that was a yes or no, but the way to explain this, he left because she had money. She was stable. She had money, right? That's why this Queen of Pentacles came out again. So he left because she was stable. She had stability. She had money, right? But he left, and he had this new start, this new phase, okay, that came on, which is the world. So something major shifted. There was a travel. Maybe he traveled with her. And at first, he felt completion. He felt accomplishment because she had this money. He felt whole, attainment, fulfillment, celebration of life arriving, like these are happy times, right? So that's what he was feeling like in the moment at that time. Positivity, pleasure, happiness, fun, like having fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. So that's why he left. Maybe he felt like she would bring him better happiness, but instead he broke his own heart basically. So he remembered you, he had the memories of you, and he misses that. He misses you. And this is what caused this tower moment. And then the tower moment came all of a sudden within himself, and it just breaks, and he's missing you. And it's like he started judging himself, and then God started judging him, and he started getting these awakenings, these spiritual enlightenments, because this is not his person. Because she belongs with her King of Pentacle. Let's see here. Let me see here. Let's see. So this is how this answered. So what I'm going to do is, I think these are all, let's see. Yeah, that's a yes. Let's see. And then where is, yeah, he left because of money. And I did see the 10 of Pentacles that tried to come out. Let's see here, lady. Let me help you a little bit. Okay. We need the World. Okay, there's the World. That's a yes. And I believe this next one, yeah. Yes. So you wanted to know, and you needed a yes or no question. So this was the answer to that, of why he left you for her. So this is why he left you for her. And these are all yeses, lady. So yes, he did leave you for her. But he's broken down now, and he's hurt. He's hurt bad, lady. So it does look like there is a time frame. He is going to reach out, and it looks like his person is walking away if they haven't already. So this person could have very well already walked away from him. So all because he couldn't give to her what he wanted. That pieces of him he feels like belongs to you. What would be his karma? Oh no, you would ask that. Oh my lordy. Okay. All right. His karma is that God is punishing him spiritually. I'm telling you, God's working on him. He is now punishing himself because of what he's done. All right, so what is V's punishment? What is his karma? Can you show us, please, and thank you. What is his karma? What is V's karma? What karma does he have? What karma does he have? Karma does he have? Can the spirit guides and ancestors come and assist? Oh, could be like him walking away. There is the 8 of Cups there. 1. Right. All right, so we got 2. And we have 3. What is V's karma? Oh, Lord, lady. 2. Whoa, 3. Oh. Wow. Lady, you gotta see this. He had a spiritual awakening. He's going to get his wish fulfillment. So he's not getting bad karma, and the reason is because I think he had that spiritual awakening. God came in and intervened in his life, and he corrected himself spiritually. And now because of this, he has good karma coming. And I believe he's going to tell you he's sorry, and he's really going to mean it. Yeah, hope, calm, healing. He's healed spiritually and healed himself. He has faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune. a good omen, rejuvenation. Wow, this guy really worked on himself. Can we get 3 more, please, and thank you? From the spirit guides and ancestors. How many is this? This is 4. Okay. I do see the angel. Can we get 3 more, please, and thank you? Please, and thank you. Oh, that's too many. There's a 10 of cups again, or 10 of pentacles again. All right. Please and thank you. Oh my gosh. Yes, he's moving in towards his. Oh my Lord, lady. Oh my gosh. Wow, his wish fulfillment. Moving into calmer waters. He's going to message you, lady. Let's see, we got transition. Moving on. We did see the 8 of cups, right? So walking away from that. Leaving behind. Releasing baggage. So he's walking away from her. Maybe he's the one that abandoned tower with her. And maybe that's why she felt the depression. Maybe that's why it looked like that person was crying, you know, with the dark cloak. Could be because he abandoned her to come towards you. Calmer waters, relationship ending. So yes, that relationship ending, and he's coming towards calmer waters. He's going towards his wish fulfillment. All right, can we get 2 more cards, please and thank you? Spirit guides and ancestors, please and thank you. We need, oh, there's 3. Oh gosh, he's holding on to you. He feels like if he moves forward towards you, he comes in, that you won't accept his apology. He feels like you will block him from being able to come into your feelings. You once let him easily, maybe easier. It was easier probably then for him to come and win your heart. No sound. I'm so sorry. I had a call coming in. I couldn't answer it because if I answer it, um, then you guys won't be able to hear me. You may not be able to. It would be a lot harder to get the voice, the sound back. So what this looks like is he's afraid if he comes forward, he would have to fight harder to win your heart back. And even if he does come in, you may not accept his apology. He's going to come into you because this is what he's holding on to. This is what's in his heart is you. And he's holding on to these memories of you and him. And he's coming in a leadership way. So with a lot of passion. He has a lot of spark and passion for you. He does feel like he's in love with you. He feels like you are his person. We do have a bigger picture. Leader, overcoming challenges, mature, career, and focused. So there is your answer, lady. All right. I hope this was helpful. Let's see. Did somebody else have any? We do have Arpita. Go ahead and ask your question. Yes, ma'am. Wow. So this was an awesome reading, lady. No words. Oh, no. Right? No words. I feel that, lady. I sure do. Wow. And all glory and honor goes to God, not to me. I know Moses, you know, he smote the rock and he wanted them to say, oh, Moses, and praise Moses. I will not be like that. I want my land flowing with milk and honey. Yes, ma'am. I try. But just so you know, this wasn't me. I'm just the voice box for the cards. Um, and I feel what God gives me to feel. But all glory and honor goes to God, not to me. Okay, I don't take the glory and honor. So you guys are very welcome. But that's God saying you're welcome, not me. Okay. Outcome when he reaches out. What will be the outcome when he reaches out? Okay, what will be the outcome? Let me fix these cards. Let's see, some of them look like they were upside down, so I'm trying to put them back in order form. Okay, so what will be the outcome when he reaches out? I think my other person's not here. Is Pitta still here? Pitta? You did have a question. Are you still here, lady? Pitta? She may have left, guys. If you're not here, Pitta, I will be on in the morning, just so you know. And you can come on tomorrow morning and ask your question. And I will answer it for you, lady, okay? All right. So just in case you had to do something and you can't come back and ask your question right now, that's totally fine. I will be here tomorrow morning. So I hope you see this message. And I will be here if you want to ask your question tomorrow morning. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. All right. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so what will be the outcome? What will be the outcome? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Creativity, romantic, charm, imagination, beauty, knight and shining armor. He is your knight in shining armor. He's going to come in with a love offer. So this is the outcome. Following the heart. He is following his heart, and he may propose. He may propose for relationship, or he very well could ask you to marry him. Can we get 3 more cards, please, and thank you? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh, these cards flipped over. How many are these? This is way too many. Oh my. Oh my, no wonder, oh no wonder. So, let's see. He does feel like it'll be an illusion. There is the 2 of Cups here. But see, he had to go inward because this hangman did come out before. There is teamwork. So this could be him and God and his spirit guides and ancestors working on him. He's also working on himself, which we knew this. There is the 2 of Cups. He is resting now, and he is ready to come forward, but he feels like he may feel like you have other options, but he knows that you have to choose one because they're all up in the air, and if one doesn't get chosen, so it's like it all just stays up in the air, right? So he knows you will choose a love offer. He's just hoping it'll be him. Okay, this is what will be the outcome when he reaches out. Can you give us 3 cards, please, and thank you? What is this? Oh, my Lord, lady. And I asked for 3 cards. We asked for 3 cards, and that's exactly what we got. There's the 10 of Cups. He could have children, or you could have children. If you don't, he could want this family with you and want children with you. He has a lot of passion towards you and desire. He desires you. And this is him looking forward to moving in towards you. You are his 10 of cups. So this is the outcome. Him coming forward to his 10 of cups to have a family with his 10 of cups. And he's coming in a, oh my gosh, he's moving fast and fast speed and taking action, movement, swift change. So it's going to bring this big change is going to happen. Sudden action, manifesting quickly. And you got the manifestation card. Remember, his manifestation was you, because that was the star card, right? And now we're seeing the manifesting again. Manifesting quickly. He's manifesting these quick results for this relationship. He's manifesting these quick decisions. And he may travel, air travel. It could be air travel. It could be travel. Maybe he lives further away from you and he's got to travel to see you. And this is it. This is his moving forward towards his destiny. Progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home. Travel has been here 3 times, ladies, so there is a travel. One was from the past when he had left you to go towards that person. Now he's got to travel back towards you. There's also a travel coming in. Maybe you guys could end up traveling a lot. Happiness, you guys are going to be happy. These are goals attained, foresight, and reconciliation, so you guys could reconcile. All right, ladies, so I hope this was helpful. And Pitta, if you're watching and you get a chance, come on tomorrow and you can ask your questions. So if you have any questions, go ahead and write them down so you don't forget. And I will be on here tomorrow morning. And I hope this helped you, lady. This was a beautiful, beautiful reading today, lady. I love having you guys here. You guys are awesome and amazing. And I love doing readings for you guys. So what I'll do now is go ahead and put all my cards back in order. And I will be on here tomorrow morning. I love you guys, so I send you out with love and light. I ask that all doors to romance, your heart's desires, and love and passion, and all doors to every happiness you have in your life, okay? I ask that all of those doors be opened, all doors to your success, to all your goals, all doors to manifest, everything in life you're manifesting. I ask that all those doors be open up in Jesus' name. I ask that you are all protected by this power of light of the Lord himself. I ask that God protects you all and keeps you safe from harm, as well as your loved ones and the people that are on your heart, and the person that you love, and may God keep that person and their people safe. And I also pray, whatever is yours, that God will stop anyone from taking that person from you. That if that person is not meant to be with that person and they're meant to be with you, I ask whatever is yours in Jesus' name, that nothing will take your person from you, that no one or nothing will. And I ask that they all get awakened and they all turn back to their heart's desire, and that nothing will turn their heart away again. So I do love you all, and I send you out with love and light. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. And until tomorrow, I'll see you again. Bye, guys.